Yaroslav the Wise, or Yaroslav I, was the Grand Prince of Kiev from 1019 to 1054. His reign is remembered as one of the most influential in Kievan Rus history. He is known for his successful military campaigns, his wise governance and political acumen, and his patronage of education and culture. Yaroslav was born around 978 CE to Grand Prince Vladimir I, who had unified Kievan Rus under his rule in 980. As a young man, he accompanied Vladimir on military campaigns against various enemies, including the Pechenegs and Byzantium, before becoming ruler himself upon Vladimir's death in 1015. Yaroslav's major achievements as ruler included both consolidating power within Kievan Rus and expanding its borders through warfare with surrounding nations such as Poland and Hungary. He successfully defended Kiev from attacks by Pechenegs on multiple occasions during his reign and fought a successful campaign against Byzantium, which enabled him to gain control over much of modern-day Ukraine, Belarus, and Russia up to just outside Moscow. Yaroslav also secured an alliance with Norway by marrying off one of his daughters to King Harald Hardrada. This paved the way for further trade between Scandinavia, particularly Sweden, and Kievan Rus. In addition to being an able warrior prince, Yaroslav was also known for bringing stability back to Kiev after years of internal strife among competing factions following Vladimir's death in 1015, a period referred to as the Time of Troubles. Through wisdom gained from experience, he created a strong central government that could effectively administer justice throughout much of Eastern Europe at this time period. This included passing laws that granted citizens certain rights, such as freedom from arbitrary taxation or imprisonment without trial. This system provided a stable platform for growth, which allowed Kievans access greater economic prosperity than previously enjoyed under prior rulers such as Oleg, who had conquered large swaths land but not developed them into productive parts. Society do lack good administration skills themselves, or their successors Vladimir. Moreover, Yaroslav was also noted for sponsoring educational institutions throughout Kievan Rus during his reign. These included libraries filled with rare manuscripts imported from Constantinople, now Istanbul, churches dedicated specifically teaching Christian doctrine according Greek Orthodox teachings, schools where children could learn Latin/Greek/Hebrew languages along mathematics/science/music theory, etc. Hospitals providing medical care poor/ill people regardless social status, etc. All these institutions helped spread knowledge among people living within boundaries controlled by him, thereby increasing literacy rates significantly compared other regions same period time, thus contributing towards eventual success. Later rulers like Peter Great, who would build upon foundations laid down by him, make Russia great power, Europe world beyond anything ever seen before then. Last but not least, we must mention how Yaroslav fostered culture within court itself. He invited renowned artists, play music, entertain guests at banquets held many times here so everyone present could enjoy themselves while discussing political matters important day. His love poetry led many scribes write poems praising beauty, nature, or virtue women. Some even went far enough composed stories about legendary characters like Ilya Muromets. All these works were collected together form what eventually become known today the primary chronicle, an invaluable resource historians looking understand more about life during early medieval period Russia. In conclusion, it can be said that thanks wisdom foresight demonstrated by Grand Prince Yaroslav I, we now have access wealth information resources available us today. Come learn more about past kingdoms. Empires fell do lack proper leadership they lacked so long ago. When he led charge bring order stability back into region, it seemed destined remain forever divided warring states until someone like him came along showed rest world what true greatness looks like. and though may never know exactly why chose dedicate life ruling rather than simply enjoying luxuries afforded most powerful men day, still can't help admire dedication, commitment, made sure everything done ensures success both himself, future generations alike.